And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our continuing series, All That Sparkles with Kesslers Diamonds. Well, if you really want to wow mom this Mother's Day, our next guest comes with a message of love and commitment that lasts all year long and beyond.
I love that. Monica Kessler is back from Kesslers Diamonds to show us their new Swan Collection. Great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
So fun. And I think a lot of times, you know, if mom is looking for something wow, like we said, but also something that's very sentimental.
Yes.
And it's fun for dad and for the kids to choose out something that's really meaningful.
Yes, I mean, creating this collection, it's all about storytelling, a lot of the collections and the ideas behind it. And the idea that, you know, in nature, swans are very loyal and committed, and they're very fiercely protective of their babies. So it's a perfect idea for Mother's Day.
Cute. I didn't know that. That's cute.
How did you come up with the swan
Look at,
idea?
see, look at the perfect
and
heart.
they all make the perfect heart.
Yeah, I mean, that's the commitment right there. You see that relationship that a swan has, and so that was the idea behind the collection, was, you know, kind of mimicking that idea, and that when the swan's nose come together, they make that perfect heart. And
that's cute.
That was the idea.
They're
Very
perfect
cute.
in nature like that, and I love how they, you know, like that's after, wasn't it like after being released or something, that video there?
Yeah, something like that. Yep.
It's
They
so
come
cool.
back together, and I've heard too, if one's away, when one
Yeah.
is away, the other one tends to get sick or is sad, and it knows.
So what have you done with the swans in terms of jewelry? How have you brought that whole idea of love and commitment, the beauty of that relationship into your jewelry?
Sure. So it started out as a ring collection, engagement ring collection, and then we expanded it into fashion. So the idea of the pendants start at $140. Earrings, all different things. So that was the.
Oh,
it's
there's
really,
the pendant
yeah,
too.
So we have white gold, silver, yellow gold. We just introduced rose gold.
Oh, cute. So that's the design. Are there lots of different styles, or is it more what you just mentioned, the gold, the rose gold?
Yeah, there's very minor differences. We have a couple different styles as far as the pendants go. Rings are, there's a plethora of different styles there.
What kinds of rings do you have in this collection?
So that's a promise ring. And then here's an example of one of our engagement rings.
Cool.
So sometimes we use a different color to kind of bold it out a little more. Sometimes
that's
it's a
really
little
cool.
more hidden.
Oh, that's pretty in the
Yep,
earrings
those
too.
on. Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing those. Okay. Oh, that's gorgeous.
Or a stud style earring.
Yeah. Oh, those are really pretty. Your necklace also is it from the collection?
Yes.
Okay. It's gorgeous.
That's great. When I think that you want something with meaning, you know, you think about things that you'll wear forever. We've got a great shot of it around your neck. That's beautiful. You know, when you see someone come in and kind of look at it and you tell them the story, what do you hear as reactions?
Well, I have a really a sentimental story. I had gotten an email from a man that had purchased for his wife, and they had been married for a long time, and she was going through breast cancer, and so she was going through radiation and all those things, and she was struggling. You know, there's a lot that comes with that. And so his message was, I related so much to that story because she's the love of my life. She will always be the love of my life. And so as she's struggling through this, I wanted to make sure she knew that. I mean, I bawled reading it. I would read it over and over again. Yeah.
Cute.
That's so cute. Yeah, the meaning behind it. And that's what I thought was so interesting with the one ring that you pointed out where the swans were kind of underneath the main setting is that you maybe don't see it as much. So that one is an example of you really see the swans. You can see that design and that symbol. But then in other cases, it's sort of underneath. So it's like sort of like a private message, and it's got that meaning, but it's not so much the main part of the design that you see when you look at the ring. It's beautiful. And again, to make the point, there are earrings, there are rings. Those are the stud style earrings.
We have bracelets,
pendants, bracelets too. Okay.
What do you see as being the most popular go-to for Mother's Day? 'Cause I remember whenever I would get my mom jewelry, I'd almost always get her a necklace.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes, the pendant.
The pendant.
Yeah.
And then you can grow, you know, for other occasions. Grow the collection.
Really neat. And you help people too if they come in and they're looking for something special, but they're not quite sure what they want.
Well, definitely help them pick something out.
I love that. People can find a location closest to them if they go to KesslersDiamonds.com. This is the Swan Collection.
Swan Collection by
and
Monica K.
people can find it at every location of Kesslers?
Yes.
Okay, so go to KesslersDiamonds.com. Find a location close to you. Make sure you get in there real quick to find something special for mom. It's a great idea.
And you're going to be celebrating your 10 10-year anniversary.
Early. Thank you.
Congratulations. Next week. Yep.
Congrats.
Thank you.
10 years of marriage. That's a
Yes.
long time. Good for you.
Yes.
But you already have all the Swan Collection, so what's it gonna get you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to go back to the wish list.
I love it. Great to see you. And
Great to see you guys.
congratulations on your
Thank
anniversary
you.
a little bit early.